Division of labor and social hierarchy.
Agriculture.
Shelter.
Okay.
Weapons and tools. Food and water.
It's day one. We are now in this new unnamed land. It's the beginning of the process.
I'm working on our new spear for hunting animals.
So we can eat. Haley, what are you working on?
Food and water.
I'm growing our crops. Hard day's work.
Look over there, a bear!
A bear! It's a bear!
So here it's summertime right now. There's not much snow on the ground, thankfully. We have flat plains a little bit with a lot of forest though. The mountains are quite a few ways that way. We've been able to farm a little bit underground now and some on the top through summer. And it's been pretty hard, but we've gotten some farms down and doing pretty good.
Alright, let's go find some food. Okay. Hey, I found some over here. This is our first harvest that we've grown. These are seeds from grapes. And we are going to eat them we could mash them up and we could make juices or just regular fruit that we could eat.
So we are currently in a meeting, and we are figuring out who is what. I am in charge of our division of labor and making sure everybody is intact of what they are doing. Izzy is in charge of all the weapons that will be made during our process of living here. Haley is in charge of our food and water gathering. And Alexa is in charge of our shelter.
All right,
so we can live.
Let's go hunt some bears.
Before you go,
Yeah?
we have Haley and Izzy also in charge of hunting and making sure we have food and places to be during the hard times.
There's birds. Come on, let's go. Let's hunt. Woo! I got it. Yes, good job.
Nazzawarra unite! Okay, so we are at our first council meeting with all of our counselors.
Okay, I have something to tell you guys.
Yes.
We found our first harvest. Some
Yay!
grapes. We can
We are
share.
now
You guys want some?
1 month
First
into
harvest?
being here.
Yes.
1,
Cheers.
2,
Cheers.
3. So it has been about 4 months now. Things are getting pretty difficult.
We're losing harvest. It's getting
It's
cold.
been really hard. We are getting hungry. It's getting cold. We're all out of
We
anything.
have to stay together for warmth.
We have to hold each other for warmth. Things are getting difficult around here. We have to stay strong.
Crops
And-
aren't growing. We have no food.
We know we'll make it.
2.
1.
Okay, so I am on food and water, and we have multiple glaciers and lakes that we can go and collect water to drink it. And also we have lots of animals and birds, and we have to also, before we can drink the water, we have to boil it, because then it's unsafe for us to drink it and it could hurt our insides. So we need to make sure that we have the correct water throughout the season.
It is month 6 now, and I am here to explain that I am the mayor, and we have all of our council members, Alexa, Haley, Jonah, and Izzy. Our council...
Fire! We have fire!
Fire! Fire!
Yes! Thank the Lord we have fire! Do you see it? It's like growing! It's growing! Let's just...
So these are our council members, and these are our jobs we have as Izzy with weapons, Haley with food and water, Alexa with shelter, and Jonah with agriculture. We have learned to live.
It's month 7, and Isabella's coming up with some new weapons and tools to hunt animals, so she's going to explain about how she's doing it.
So I've created a bow and arrow, and basically it shoots at animals so we can kill them and get them for food.
So I've been able to grow some broccoli now and most greens. I've been able to find some kale now and some berries as well. I've been able to cultivate some berry bushes now. And so we've been able to grow most greens, so we've had a nice diet and we're getting quite fit. And our hunters are actually working pretty hard, so we have a nice balance between our meat and our greens.
We have an underground shelter where we have the tribal council, we have a storage for food and water, we have tools and weapons, and agriculture, and some bedrooms. We made bricks out of the clay and we stacked all the bricks up to make a wall.
So this is one of our main herb farms here. We've collected quite a bit of greens and stuff to help make our life a little bit better and make our food taste better.
Okay, so it has now been a little over a year of us being here, and we have been able to find water so we can clean ourselves off a little bit. We have been able to build a shelter for us to live, and we have been able to grow and find food to live off of. It's been a great year.